Well, my mother was a very complicated person. I have a feeling many people would finish this sentence. My mother was a very complicated person. And maybe it was more like children see their parents as very complicated. But my mother was from that generation of women who never really got to choose what they wanted to do. And I don't think she ever would have chosen to have 4 little girls, bing, bing, bang, run right after the other, and give up a career, and give up who she wanted to be, an artist, a writer. So she was always a very frustrated mother, and not someone who really was giving from a core self, because she really never had been able to develop it. So she kept everything inside. She never shared anything emotionally. We were always second-guessing what was going on with her. So when she died, I think you kind of have this idea that when somebody's on their deathbed, suddenly they become a different person and they spout wisdom and they are emotionally present. Well, it's not true. How you live is how you die. I've been at enough deathbeds now to know that. So when my mother was dying, I don't really think she wanted us girls to be crowded around her and helping her through her dying. But we couldn't help ourselves. We just were trying to crack the code of, who are you, Mom? Can you let us in now? But no. But there was this moment as she was literally dying, her last breaths, where my sister Maggie, and this was before she was diagnosed with cancer, Maggie, very tough person, my sister Maggie, very cynical, really did not believe in many of the things that I believe in or how I've lived my life. Suddenly she went like this. She had this sense of something had just been shot into her, and we were like, what? And my mother was having her last breaths. And later she explained to us, as my mother was dying, she felt this bolt of molten orange yellow energy come out of my mother's chest and go into her. And now, if I had said that, my sister would go like, oh yeah, there she goes again. But this was like the cynic among us. She's like, I don't know what happened to me, but when she took her last breath, she sent this huge bolt of energy and strength into me. And very soon afterwards, my sister's life fell apart. Her marriage fell apart. She was diagnosed with lymphoma. And I believe, and actually my sister did too, that was my mother gave her last bit of strength, because somehow she knew this is the girl of the 4 who's going to need this.